Well, hello and good morning. Today is Tuesday, February 16th, 2021. Excuse me. So, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. It has been a long weekend with President's Day on Monday. Anyway, we're back and we're in progress. So, first card that comes up for today's energy is, in fact, yes, it is. It is the Ten of Wands. So what does the Ten of Wands mean to you? The minute you saw this card, knowing this was going to be the first card of the day, what does this card mean to you? So Tarot's here to tell you about things that are happening around you now. It's here to tell you what's coming towards you. And it's also used as a tool to let you know maybe what direction excuse me, you should be going in. So starting off today with, in fact, the Ten of Wands. Some of you may feel as if you have a monkey on your back. Some of you may feel that you're taking on more burdens, more responsibility than what you should be. Some of you may feel that something's a little bit challenging here, something that you've been, having to deal with or trying to, maybe even trying not to deal with for some of you. This also could talk about needing the opportunity to just get a little bit of a break. Maybe some of you are just looking for a little time out. This card is definitely talking about today's energy, meaning that you are in the middle of some type of either performance, you're in the middle of some type of plan, you're in the middle of some type of situation, or you're in the middle of some type of struggle. So at this point in time, you have not lost any battle. At this point in time, you are still in the process of waiting to see the outcome of something. At this point in time, you are moving, whether it feels like it or not. For some of you, it may feel quite stagnant, but in fact, you are moving in a very positive direction. Now, for a lot of you, and I'm going to say over the past couple days, okay? Over the past couple days, a lot of you, it shows that you were struggling to hold on in some sort of way. Maybe this was emotionally. Maybe it was mentally. For some of you, it could have been physically. Or even spiritually, yes. But what my point is for the last couple days, things may have seemed tough. You may have seemed on your own. You may have seemed left out. You may have felt as if you couldn't take much more. You might have felt like you were at the end of your struggle, like you were ready to give up. No doubt about it. You're getting ready to give up. For some of you, you didn't know if you could make it one more step, or one more day, or one more moment, or one more minute. But the good news is, you made it. You made it so far, and you're going to keep moving even further and further. Because now that you've gotten through this point, now that you've moved up into a different location, a different direction, maybe your mind, your mental thoughts would have traveled to another location, meaning you're not stuck on the same stinking thinking that you might have had going on a few days ago. The good news is you are being advised. You are being advised to rest. You got to take a step away from your stress and then take a deep breath. And then it's kind of like a crankiness killing nap. You definitely need a nap. And then once you get the rest that you need, you're instantly going to become a better version of yourself. So that's pretty much what this card is talking about today. Feel free to read the rest of it if you choose to. So a lot of you, because you had to deal with your situation and deal with things that were uncomfortable or things that made you feel maybe sad or disappointed in a certain way. It's okay. Because now, or last night even, or now today, you're trying to rest. You're just trying to take a different version on, trying to just be a little bit more relaxed. Your other oracle card for today is going to talk about following your passion. So you may have had to deal with a situation, helping someone else, or maybe helping yourself to get through something. But now it's about passion. And it talks about Archangel Hariel. It says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So now all the work that you've put in, all the things or the struggles that you had to get through something or to get to the next level, it is now time to focus on your love relationship or your career, because passion is definitely en route to meet you. You will have a meeting of the mind, so to speak, with somebody who feels just as passionate about you. Or for some of you, this is about your career. Finally getting to the position or the point where you want to be, where you have a very passionate desire to do something, some type of work, whether it's helping people, whether it's solving issues, whether it's beating the odds, whatever it is for you, you'll know. All right, so let's get started here for today. Fire signs. Your card today, fire signs, is the Knight of Cups. So fire signs, it feels like Aries, Leo, Sag, you haven't really been happier than you are right now. There's something that's making you very comfortable, something that's making you feel very stable. There's someone possibly around you that has brought love or attention to you. Somebody is definitely taking an interest. Somebody is definitely wanting to go to the next level. For some of you, this will show that the relationship is moving forward in a very, very positive way. For those of you single fire signs, look out, because what you least expected for somebody to approach you or speak with you or flirt with you or get to know you is definitely on the way. So either way, fire signs looking really, really good. Okay. Air signs. You have the Page of Pentacles today. Air signs with the Page of Pentacles. You got to a point now where you're going to have to make a decision or a choice. You're also waiting for something else to change. Perhaps it's your mind, your decisions, or someone else's decisions around you, hoping that somebody looks at something in a new direction or in a new way. But there's definitely something coming up here where you may decide to take a risk, air signs. You may decide to take a chance or reach out to somebody, ask somebody for their help, for their opinion. But either way, air signs, this is definitely saying that things are going to go in your favor. It's just a matter of you deciding when you think that should happen or when you want that to happen. But there is going to be a choice or decision that you are going to make based on taking a risk, based on luck, based on letting things fall where they may. It's kind of like sitting back and just waiting, but you will get a response. Somebody will reply or respond to you if it's someone you're waiting on. So good news for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Water signs. Water signs, your card today is in fact the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, water signs, okay, get out of the way. Hurry up, back up. Some of you, it's driving. Be very careful. Watch out for those people running the red lights. Watch out, somebody trying to get through it real quick. Look out for yourself. Look out for backstabbers. Look out for people trying to point in your direction. Somebody trying to make you the scapegoat in a situation. Be careful of somebody trying to make you feel as if your back's against the wall. Feeling kind of trapped. Feeling like you need to get out of the way. For some of you, you know you're going to have to make a decision very soon about a certain situation. Okay, Earth signs, your card. All right, Earth signs, so you have the Strength card today. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, there is a lot going on here with you. You are finally being able to stand up and move forward. For some of you, you just started to feel okay after a breakup or after a disappointment, after a heartbreak. You're just starting to get your strength back now. For some of you, you could have been sick. Things could have been not so good with your health, but now you're getting your strength back. Take one day at a time. Don't overdo it. We don't want to relapse here. We don't want to get sick again. We don't want to fall short, okay? So take your time. This is definitely for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There is a lot of strength around you. There's also a lot of hope and encouragement. There's also somebody who's guarding you or protecting you right by your side. All right, now, once again, I'll always do an extra card for the room that has to do with those of you who felt led to come to my page, my videos. Here you go. The card for today for the room, again, is the Justice card. So what this card talks about, now every time I do the Justice card, this video moves. Now you can see my hands are right here. Here's my hands. I got nothing to do with this, but the Justice card is here, which means that this is definitely something that needs to be focused on. Whatever the word justice means to you in a situation is what you're going to receive. This Justice card is a card that is showing you that no matter what something may look like, you're going to be able to find the balance in it. That no matter what you're choosing not to see, one way or the other, the justice in that situation will prevail. Whether you're going through legal battles, whether you have an attorney, whether this is something in a relationship that you're trying to justify, maybe a situation. For some of you, it's believing and trusting in your intuition. Okay, but either way, with this Justice card, either way, this is definitely talking about things needing to be balanced out. Somebody's needing to make a decision and they're not doing it. This is somebody who keeps putting up with the same thing over and over, hoping someone will change. They won't. And as long as you want to stay stuck with them, you won't change either. A lot of you don't realize that the happiness is waiting for you right behind the door that you decide to shut on the person that does not belong around you. The minute you shut that door, the minute you shut it, I promise you, blessings will begin to come through from every direction you can imagine. So with that being said, this is the daily for today, for Tuesday. And remember, justice will prevail.